Hello, hello, friends, my darling friends. It has been too long. I am back. Welcome back to the Dynamo. We're going to do a save, but it's going to be somewhat interesting because we're going to do a save in my own database. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to play this database for a very long time. I've spent so much time tweaking the little bits of it, but we're going to play my Ireland Reimagined database. So here we are. I've created Manager Man Dynamo Zanzi. Made up all these details. Cork City. That's a lovely little just like nod to the past. It doesn't exist anymore. I've given myself the manager that I want to grow into being, and hey, it looks like me. It looks like me. Look at me. Okay, new profile. So who are we going to manage? We're going to go not into Division 1, not into Division 2, but all the way down to Division 3, and I want to take over Kilkenny. Now let me explain why. One, they have a relatively decent sized stadium, Nolan Park at Kilkenny. 27,000 seater, 27,000 capacity, 18,000 seater. But this is why. Kilkenny are gods, absolute gods at hurling, but they don't field a team in the All-Ireland Gaelic Football Championships. They don't field a Gaelic football team, so they are like historically the weakest team. A lot of the, like if you go into their history, a lot of the history that I've given for them is actually for like London, because London competes with Kilkenny doesn't, and I didn't want to have London in here. So like this is essentially like the bottom of the Irish League and going right to the top. They do have history in the competition, 3 trophies to date, but here is the challenge. Here is the thing that I'm attracted to. Here is the thing that I'm very interested in. They haven't won something in over 100 years. They're currently experiencing a century-long dry spell. The last time they won the Leinster Senior Championship was in 1911. That is 110 years ago. They've never won the All-Irelands and they've never won the league. So there is nothing but history to be made with Kilkenny. I have organised the kits. I like these kits. Proudly sponsored by Avonmore. They're affectionately known as the Cats. That is their nickname, and you can kind of see it coming through in that. They're very similar to kind of like a Wolverhampton Wanderers kit, but traditionally play with their gold and black with white shorts and then hooped. I think the term is hooped shorts. No, shorts, hooped socks. Professional. All of the clubs in the Irish League are professional. So we are going to take them over, and they have rivals with Tipperary, Waterford, Wexford, Carlow and Laois. So there's a lot of kind of like inter provincial rivalries, as well as having Wexford, Carlow and Laois being domestic rivalries. Tipperary and Waterford because they border each other. So a little bit of a rivalry bordering up there. But Wexford, Carlow and Laois are all in the southern part of Leinster, so we'll routinely be coming up against them in the Southern Leinster Senior Championship. So let's take control. Let's go with Kilkenny and let's get into it. And we start. Here we go. Kilkenny hires Zanzi. Kilkenny have today confirmed the appointment of Dynamo Zanzi as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have raised in the world of football. What do you mean eyebrows have been raised? You don't even field a team in the world of football. It's what? Where are they getting this from? The inexperienced 38-year-old is sure to face plenty of questions. Here's the question I have: you don't exist. I made you. You are directly as a response of me. I'm going to get all like Godfather 3 here. Faces plenty of media for the first time at Nolan Park. I'm on €800 a week. That is a lot of money. Oh God, I would kill for 800 a week, to be honest. He replaces previous manager Declan Farmer. Let's go next. Okay, reputation, local, media prediction, 6th, bottom of the league. The All-Ireland entered the group stages, Alliance Season 4. We finished second. We did not. Did we finish second last season? How the hell did we finish second last season? That is absolutely incredulous to me. Year founded 1887. Colin Ferguson. I'll have to check him out. I think he's automatically, and he's a northerner. There's no cross-border tensions going on there now. Assistant manager Padraig Moran. Good at spotting potential. Absolutely terrible at his man management. He's got good discipline though with attacking, so I'm going to get him on attacking focus. spotting player potential and ability, I will want to look for a better assistant manager at some point, but it's good just to have somebody off the bat. So, Kilkenny, the club enjoyed probably their best spell of success in the 1990s, the 1900s, although now enduring a 110-year barren spell. Again, the reason I wanted to pick this club. Having not won a competition since 1911, Kilkenny Kilkenny still have a history which they can be justly proud. Kilkenny finished runners-up in the All-Ireland in 1900. See if we can go one better than that. Won the Leinster Senior Championship in 1888, 1900 and 1911, and have finished second best a further 5 times. So there is nothing but history to be made at this club. Next. So they're telling me that a 4-4-4. 4-4-4. You know what? We're just going to break the rules of football and play with 2 extra forwards. If you don't tell, I won't. I want to play with a variation of a 4-2-3-1. Your classic gen press, attacking midfielder holding in that hole just behind the advanced forward. But I want to drop the 2 centre midfielders and to play them in defensive midfield role and basically play 2 ball winning midfielders, 1 on support, 1 on defence, so that they can just basically put pressure on any advanced forward, any advanced playmaker, any kind of like attack minded centre back, so that I can basically play with a front 4 that'll overlap with wing backs while having a screen of 2 players marshalling and defending my back 4. So that's how I want to play. That's how we're going to be doing that. So, strive to make progress on and off the pitch. I can do that. Work within the wage budget. I can do that. I always like doing that. Be competitive, be competitive, be competitive. They don't think I can do this. So, I love how we're literally going from be competitive straight into a top half finish. Promotion to the Alliance Division 3 and build on promotion. So what they want is they want promotion within 3 years. So I have 2 years to basically play with the squad before I have to get promotions. I'm aiming for maybe like a 5-year plan. I want a trophy within 5 years. And I have my sights on the Leinster Senior Championship, although overcoming Dublin and Meath is going to be a bloody hard ask, because Dublin win this competition all the goddamn time. Very difficult team to overcome. Okay, so next, yep, that's fine. Actually, I want to get rid of that inter-squad because I don't like inter-squad games. Okay, so first things first, I'm not going to do any matches today because it's just probably won't have the time for it because I need to stop recording in like 10 minutes anyway. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our schedule and have a look at what this is looking like. Wicklow, Leitrim. Okay. So Division 4. Who are our promoted? Wicklow and Longford. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll organise a pre-season friendly against Wicklow and Longford just so how I can test my squad against what is a Division 3 squad. Now, I know they're relegated squads, but just getting a rough idea of where I am, because if I can get results against those 2 teams, I'll be fairly happy about being able to avoid finishing bottom. That's all I want to do. I just want to avoid finishing bottom. What is our... Here we go. This is what's interesting. The Leinster Senior Championship South. So we have Wicklow... Longford, no, Carlow. So okay. So Carlow and Leitrim, no, Carlow and I've already lost. Carlow and Wicklow. Carlow and Wicklow are in our Leinster Senior Championship. So the Alliance Division will essentially be kind of like an early getting a feel for these 2 squads so that I can try to... Oh, Wexford as well. After a while, I'll get to know these teams. I know all the counties. I just keep forgetting their geographic location to each other. So I can prep against this because the South Division, again, like for anyone who isn't aware, how the Leinster Senior Championship works is that you've got two groups, North Group, South Group. You play round robin in your group, and then that organises basically the seeding for the knockout rounds. The knockout rounds basically is top 2 teams go straight to the quarterfinals. Everybody else goes into the first round. So everyone gets a chance. And here is the part that is exciting. What is my All-Ireland group? So Group C. Okay. We seem to have avoided like the big dogs. Tipperary is a decent side. Roscommon seems to be the Division 1 side that we've met. Let's go to, no, wrong one. Past positions, wrong one. Teams, here we go. Okay, so group stage, I'm in Group C. Okay, so Tyrone and Kildare are the Division 1 teams. That is really good. Kildare and Tyrone. Where did they finish last year? Profile. Whoops. Tyrone and Kildare. Kildare are a promoted side, so we don't have an easy All-Ireland group, but like we've been handed a lifeline here. We could actually target the All-Ireland Championships. Cork, Antrim, Donegal, Galway, that's a nightmare. Kerry, Offaly, Waterford. Okay. The two teams to really look out for are Dublin and Kerry. They're like the monster teams that you want to avoid. Limerick. I've always liked Limerick. They have a big stadium, Gaelic grounds in Limerick. So that's ours. It is basically you play one fixture, and who are my home and aways? So I'm home to Westmeath, Derry, and Roscommon. Interesting. Carlow, Kildare. Kildare got their home fixture against us. That's annoying. And Tyrone. The Division 1 side's got their home fixtures against us. Okay, it's going to be tough to get out of this, but I'm going to see if I can... Who am I kidding? I probably won't be able to sneak up there because you've got like pretty much everyone above us is a better side than us. So it's going to be like really, really difficult to try to get through that. But like I said, like what I'm aiming for is I'm aiming for Leinster Senior Championship. I'm aiming for quarterfinal, semi-final if I can. So that's going to be our season 1 aims. It's going to be a good Alliance division. If I can finish above bottom, aim for about 6th or 7th place. Sorry, 6th or 5th place. I killed for 3rd or 2nd, but only the top team goes through. And I don't think we have a squad strong enough to be able to challenge for a promotion place or to challenge for the promotion place. The All-Ireland, I think, is just going to be too much of an ask, but aiming for that semi-final might be a good way to get through. So those are our ambitions, what we want. First thing I'm going to do straight away is check if any of these guys are unclaimed. You're unclaimed, Alex Murphy. I'm going to offer you a trial. Because bring you back. And now, last thing I'll do before I let you all go is we're going to create our own tactic and style. So 4-2-3. Actually, we'll just pick that one for the laugh. I'm going to bring you over here, advance forward, that's fine, advanced playmaker, you down here. So ball winning midfielder support, ball winning midfielder defend, wing back, ball there, fine. Okay, and now here is where we make it interesting. I want both of you guys to play wider, hug those, what's the word I'm looking for? Touch lines, there we go. I'm going to play with 2 inverted wingers on support so that they can basically play that hold-up role, but I want them to sit narrower because I wanted them to come closer to give him out passes while also dragging defenders to allow the wing-backs to come around while still providing passing triangles for those 2 deep-lying playmakers. That is what we're intending to do. Now, whether it happens or not is going to be very interesting. But the reason I want them on support is to free the channels for whoever plays in that advanced forward role to give us penetrating passes through. That is going to be the plan. Whether or not we stick to it, that is a totally different question. So anyway, that is episode 1. Go on, we'll call it the Kilkenny Adventures or whatever. Ireland Reimagined. When I come back to you, we'll have gotten through pre-season and I'll probably give you the game against Wicklow if all else goes according to plan. Catch you in the next one.